Hi there, so this reading is going to be for Virgo. Virgo's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, dominating house. What's going on? This is called Player 1, Player 2. The pre-shuffle song was I Need a Doctor, I believe is the name of it, by Eminem and Dr. Dre. I like to pre-shuffle, pre-read music before I hop into the meditation. If you'd like to check that information out, please feel free to go down to my Facebook. All my social media is linked down below. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get further into this. When I was in your meditation, Virgo, I saw, first of all, it took me immediately to a land where it was like a hill in a way, this big, you can't even, it was like a hill. There you go. It was like a hill. And then there was this big, I want to say it was almost like an orb, but to me, it's honestly like, it was like a mixture of a sun. It seems almost like an eclipse energy. So Virgo, I feel like that for some of you, also the song that I got while I was meditating, you say you wonder your own life. I forgot the words. Everybody's changing and I don't know why. Everybody's Changing by Keen is in my head. So I feel like that Virgo, for some of you, it's like you think you've changed. You have no idea is what I'm hearing. Some of you, it's like you think that you've been anticipating a change in your life, but you were expecting it externally to you. However, it is very much internally is what I'm being told. Like you want to change. Well, first of all, in order for your external world to change, your internal world has to change. Okay. So let's go ahead and get further into this. Player 1, Player 2 for Virgo. So let's go. So for player one is usually right here, and it is the zodiac sign, okay? That I'm reading for. We have authority. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving, okay? And for player 2, could be a friend, lover, coworker, family member. Tantric journey, probably not a family member, unless you're into that shit. No judgment here, but I don't want to hear about it. Anyways, this frequency helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. Okay. So, Virgo, what I'm being told, we're going to pull past, present, and future energies, and we're going to move to charms, and then we're going to do guidance at the end. So, what I'm being told is that in this situation, you felt like that there was some kind of... Okay, this is for some of you. You were too much in your ego when it came to this situation is what I'm hearing, because I have, is it Points of Authority by, Point of Authority by Lika Park. Just because you have the upper hand doesn't mean that you have to keep too many times. I feel like you gotta, oh my gosh. I'm waiting until the upper hand is mine. 1 minute you're on top. Making your heart stop. So some of you, some of you passed, and this is like what you're coming into currently is what I'm hearing. It's like a reality check in a way, but not in a mean way. So when I say reality check, a lot of people are like, well, that's awfully rude. And it's like, no, sometimes you need a reality check. You need to be called out. You know what I mean? How can you grow if you feel like that you already feel like you know all you need to know? See what I'm saying there? So let's go ahead and get... And I'm not saying that in a rude way. I used to think that, not that I knew it all, but that like, the way to live life is to always be the teacher, always be the student in order to advance in life, right? Even if you think you know everything, you don't, you know? Just like, I mean, I learn something new about myself and others every day. So let's go ahead and get into past energy. Past energy for Virgo. In this situation, player 1, please. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, nope. 9 of Pentacles. Maybe we'll take one more. There we go. Okay, so what I'm hearing, Virgo, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Sorry for the shine, it's my ring light. The 6 of Cups. The 10 of Pentacles, and then the 9 of Pentacles. So, Virgo, in the past, you felt like I'm hearing Sexy Can I, which is an old song, Sexy Can I, and what's on the bottom? The 6 of Swords. So, that's swords. Oh my God. Anyway, so for some of you, Virgo, Virgos, in the past, you felt like that you had to achieve everything on your own. You felt like that there was no one else left that you could possibly want to hold or be held by. And I say that because if you look at the Six of Cups, the way that it's portrayed in this deck, I apologize. I have a new piercing, and it's with my mouth hole, and it makes it a little complicated sometimes. Anyways, so usually the Six of Cups has a second person there. Usually it's two children playing in the typical tarot deck, right? However, okay, I'm being told to say whatever is clever. Okay, whatever. Anyways, so someone needed to hear that, so this resonated with them. Okay. Anyways, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups. It's like feeling like that you were very well settled with being alone, with being by yourself, with being in whatever situation that you're in. And when I say alone, it's almost like you could go ahead and be in a relationship, but you could feel like you have to take on certain tasks alone because you felt like that you knew better is what I'm hearing. That's a lot of pentacles though. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. It's like, for some of you, whether you're single, well, specifically if you're single, what I'm getting is like, you feel like that you already had it all in the past. And when it came to this situation, you're like, I have the Ten of Pentacles and this person has the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this really could be like a romantic situation. Could be a friend. I really don't feel like it's family, but player, when you're going through this realization in the past, we're still talking about the past. I'm going to slow down. In the past, you felt like that you knew it all or that you had it all. Some of you are extremely self-sufficient. That's very, very good. However, you felt like that there was also a piece of you missing. Like you didn't have it all, really. You began to realize that you didn't have it all, and that's in the past. When it comes to this person, what I'm getting is that in the past, you saw that this person had it all too, and you felt like that there was some kind of like camaraderie or something like that. Like, two of you got along very well. There was equal reciprocation in certain ways in the past, is what I'm being told. Okay. Well, okay, so let's go ahead and get to player 2. Thank you. Past energy for player 2. Nope, not today. Knight of Wands. Ace of Swords. Wow, okay. This person, Page of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Cups in reverse with the Six of Wands in the bottom of the deck. Okay, so player 2, Sag energy with the Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords upright, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in reverse, and then the Page of Wands, which is Leo in reverse. So in the past, it feels like that player 2, sorry about my swan. It seems like that player 2, you honestly like wanted something, and some of you were going through, I keep being told like some of you were overcoming sexual abuse or were learning lessons when it came to sexual abuse. I mean, I don't really channel that crap, so we're not going to go further into it. I'm not calling it crap here. I'm actually a survivor of sexual abuse. So anyways, what I'm getting though is that player 2, some of you, and I am sorry that you went through it. If you did go, you know, if that resonated with you, I'm sorry about that. Hope that you're doing well and that you healed from it. But for player 2, it's like outside of that, it was, player 2 was coming from a space where they felt like that a lot of people were taking advantage of their emotions. They feel like that they couldn't have connections with people without someone taking advantage of them in some kind of way. In the past, they felt this. They felt like that people were unwilling to start things that actually had any meaning, is what I'm getting. And so when it came to this connection, though, it's almost like a little bit of a should I say or should I go energy. But it's also like this person just wanted clarity, is what I'm hearing. Wanted clarity in this situation. But wanted clarity overall in any situation, as in like clarity with their family, clarity with their lovers, clarity with their friends, clarity with themselves is what they want. And so they waited long enough, is what I'm hearing, and to wait till like they were going about life in one way, where they received clarity through external sources to themselves. Like they seeked clarity and received clarity outside of themselves. And this person, that's what they were going through in the past. And they finally realized that they couldn't keep living life that way, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So present energy for player one. Present energy for player one. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, your energy. Nope. Really? Okay, I was gonna say Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and what is that? Ace of Swords upright. One more. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so currently, Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy, your energy, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Fool card, which is Aries, Aquarius energy. So Virgo, player one, it's almost like some of you don't know where to go. You don't know where to turn to. Some of you realize that you were juggling too many things at once when it came to this person. It's almost like some of you felt like that you left this person in confusion. And so now you begin to realize that there was clarity. Some of you, clarity when it came to seeing this person. I feel like that there was unexpected communication from them, which makes you feel a little bit lost is what I'm hearing. The communication could be negative or positive. Can I get one for the Ace of Swords? Okay. And we have the Sun card, just clarity. Okay, cool. So with this situation, presently you feel like that, well, what can I do? Where can I go? How do I move forward is what I'm hearing. Because this person came forward communication that was not expected. What I'm hearing is that this person kind of humbled you as well, Virgo, in some kind of way, is what I'm getting. Because for some of you, in this situation, in the past prior to watching this, because I'm talking about, like, it could have even been as early as, well, past could be anything before this present moment, right? Anyway, so, but, what I'm getting is that you found out some information. You feel like that you were a fool for not giving correctly. Some of you, now you want to give. It's like now you want to give in the situation because you realize that you were acting a lot from either egoic mindset with false bravery. It was like, you know, it's almost like putting on a show without realizing you're putting on a show because you really had things that you needed to work on internally that you didn't realize you were doing. Like a lot of people, it's like they gaslight themselves or they, I don't want to say paint a picture, but when it came to this situation, things were not clear. How you feel currently is that you've received your clarity. Some of you, I don't view the Fool as positive in this situation. I view the Fool as kind of feeling foolish, Virgo. Some of you feel extremely foolish for acting the way that you did. Okie dokie. Some of you, it's like now you see everything and you're wondering why you didn't before, like how you acted. My crown chakra is being touched. How you acted. Like you didn't see it before and now you do. So let's get to current energies for player 2. King of Swords. Okay, so for player 2, what's going on currently here for player 2? Nope. Sorry, y'all. Okay. The Devil. Okay. Sorry, the cards are really slippery. That's why I take the first card, and then I know that was not me the second time, so that's why I kept it. Hangman, Piscean energy. The devil is Capricorn. Off the wings of a butterfly, she said, oh, I have Wings of a Butterfly by Him in my head. The band Him. Okay, there we go. Bottom of the deck, we have Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. So, Nine of Wands. So this person's currently feeling the Devil, Hangman, and the Emperor. Okay, so it seems like that this person, player 2, you currently feel like that you're done with the deception from anyone else in your life. You're done with tricksters, and they're saying bigsters. Speaking of which, thank you. Anyways, so sorry y'all, I'm doing like back-to-back readings. So trying to multitask, and I can very well. Anyway, so player 2, I feel like that for some of you, it's like you finally realize that you're in control of your own life. You can move forward in your own life. You don't have to be bound to anyone. Anyone at all is how player 2 feels. I can move the F forward, going from the Nine of Wands to the Emperor, Aries energy. Seriously, dude, it's like I realized that I was the one. Do you see how there's a snake here going around these people's bodies? See how the snake is intertwined, especially around like the loinage area. It's like I don't have to be stuck with this person. It's almost like the snake turned into a rope or a ribbon around these people's feet, because they're beginning to realize, oh, I'm not stuck. I chose to stay. This is how this person presently feels. I chose to stay stuck with people, stuck in energy, stuck with people or situations or things that are not meant for me. Some of y'all have someone that is, I don't want to say voodoo, but I just had an energy come to me that I don't really like. It's not dark though. It's like what would be considered brown magic, if you know what brown magic is. Some of you should really consider, for player 2, consider protecting yourself more. Extra protection is always awesome. Crystals, sage, prayer works wonders. Anyway, so I'm not saying that Virgo is doing it. Just saying. Anyway, so player 2, I feel like that player 2, because now you realize that you can't be chained. I'm hearing, no longer in chains, but you're gonna remember my name. So when it comes to player, like some of you felt like that you were tied to player 1. Some of you felt like that player 1 was something that you were destined, or at one point in the past, like destined, like you had to deal with this person, you had to deal with the situation, and now you're done with it. Like whether it's with Virgo or other people, it's like you're done with it. No more. You see clearly, and you know what? Just namaste the fuck away is what I'm hearing. But okay, interesting. Let's go ahead and get to future energy for player 1. Y'all, we do truth here. Energy can be vice versa, but don't go down the tarot rabbit hole and gaslight yourself. Okay, so let's go ahead and get future energy for player 1. Then we're gonna do it for player 2. Then we're gonna pull charms and guidance too. So let's go ahead. I have Bring Me to Life by Hangman. I have Bring Me to Life by Evanescence in my head. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. This is not happening. I'm not taking all those. Thank you. The Magician. And the Two of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Star card, which is Aquarius energy. Okay, so Virgo, future energy is, I'm being told it's very specific to this connection, but it's going to radiate okay, radiate in different areas of your life. Like it's like your focus is on this connection, but the changes that you're making or that you're going to act in this energy is going for this connection is going to be like a ripple effect, or I'm hearing like a spiral effect, but I don't feel it in a negative way. It's just going to be a big change. So the future, some of y'all are beginning to realize that there's more to life. Okay, I say that all the time because a lot of people are going through mass awakenings, and part of the reason why I'm here is to help guide people correctly and for them not to just focus on love and you're not meant to focus on other people, you're meant to focus on yourself. And of course, be considerate of others around you. But sometimes people have a habit of focusing on the past too much, they get stuck in the past. And then they wonder why good things don't last. Well, you're getting out of that energy, Virgo. You're done with it. You're like, you know what? I'm ready for something new is what I'm hearing. Ready for something new. When it comes to this connection, though, it's like some of you are literally waiting for a sign. Some of you, it's like when you watch this reading or before or right after this reading, you are going to get to the point that you're going to ask for a sign. Lord, give me a sign. I don't know that song. That's even a song. It's like a rap song or something like that. But Toby Mac? I don't know who that is, but I just got the name Toby Mac in my head. But for some of you, when it comes to this specific connection, you want to be able to move forward and create something with this person. Some of you feel like that there can be commitment with this person now that you are able to see the bigger picture. And so, because there's like a commitment, like friendship, partnership, something like that. Some of you are waiting for a time, or just give me a reason. Just give. Na 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 na. Broken, we can learn to love again is what I'm hearing by Pink. And what is it? Fun? I don't know the name of that band. But anyways, moving forward, it's like a future situation. Like some of y'all, it's like the future is now is what some of you need to realize. Is also something I'm being told to say. The future is now. Like what you do now is going to dictate your future. So if you keep waiting, there's no point in waiting. Take action. Take action now. This is similar to another reading I just did. Take action now. Future energy is that you're going to want to take action. You're going to wait for a sign. There's no point in waiting for a sign. Signs are around you all the time if you're fully open to it. So future energy, no point in waiting for a sign. Go ahead and create. Whether it's with this person, whether it's with whatever, there's no point in waiting anymore. Like if you want something, if you want to do something, go for it, Virgo. Go for it. Because now you're beginning to realize that for some of you, you knew that there was a higher power all along, but for some of you, it's like you're expecting. There's a difference between manifesting and then not taking action, and then manifesting and taking action. Some of you, it's like, oh, I have to actually follow my intuition and move forward in this direction or this direction if I really want something to happen with this person or external to you. Go ahead and manifest, yes, but when the universe prompts you to align with your manifestation, follow through with it. Okay, so future energy for this person. Play it cheap. Okay. I am taking those. And then we have the Fool card on the bottom. Okay. So, Page of Swords. Could be Gemini, Aquarius energy, the Chariot, Cancerian energy, the Knight of Cups, which is Scorpionic energy, and then the King of Pentacles, which I can't talk. The King of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So what I'm getting for player 2 is that future energy is saying that the communication that you've been trying to get from others, it's like some of you, it's like friends that you were hoping would change their ways, realize, awaken to the truth of themselves, or awaken to reality. This person could very well, it's like this person, okay, this person, the reason why I mentioned the manifestation, some of you are wondering why all these things are happening for player 2. All these things are happening for player 2 is because they're finally taking action on the things that they want in life. Like, this person is, what I'm getting is that they want, I feel a very cold, not cold as in negative, but some of you have a passed on person here. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But what I'm getting, Virgo, or player 2, is that player 2, you're taking action on things that you want. Future energy, some of you, you're already in this energy. Some of you, you're coming into this energy. You're not stopping. You're a freight train. Nothing's gonna stop me. Well, stop us, but stop me now. Some of you, it's like, I'm going to find what I want in life because I'm going to take the action and I'm not going to deal with any distractions, is what I'm hearing for player 2. It's like, I mean, this person could very well be working on something musical as well, but the things that they want to bring into fruition, they're there. Some of them, they're getting an advancement. For player 2, you're getting an advancement in work in some kind of way. And they do hope that you decide to come around, Virgo, but in the right kind of way. You know what I mean? Some of them, they feel like that there's going to be an apology, or some of them hope for an apology at one point. This person is receiving a lot of, well, in the future, this person's they're getting what they've manifested, is what I'm hearing. They're getting what they manifested. And they manifested stability, and even more stability is coming through. So we're going to go ahead and hop into the charms. So the charms can be a signs from the universe, could be signs about this person, whatever we're intuitively guided to. So for Virgo. Okay, we had a couple fall out. Now that I, mixed them. So let's go ahead and get into intuitively picking. That's a lot, but okay. So let's go ahead and see. What do we have here? So we'll go ahead and start. Well, you just stay there. How about that? So we have the numbers 19 and 13. So far, so broken down, that's a 4. That's a 10. Broken down as a 1. 41, 14. Any of those numbers could resonate. Okay. And then we have we have another one. Blessed. Okay, so we have an angel wing. For some of you, it's like, if you don't believe in a higher power, this is what I mean. So this is just for some of you Virgos, especially if you are a masculine. If you don't believe in a higher power, you will only sit there and your thoughts will be devoured. Like, you get devoured by your thoughts is what I'm hearing for some of you that don't believe in a higher power, and you're trying to figure it out, and you're beginning to realize that, yes, indeed, there is a higher power. I don't always get that message when I get this angel wing. It came out, okay? But it's also a fierce angel. Some of you, fierce angel, okay? Some of you is like, you haven't been, listening to your divine guidance either. Well, it's coming, like, your guides are about to... They've done this to me before, dude. So your guides will sit there, and if you're not going to listen, if you're not going to pay attention, your guides will be like, woo, how you doing? How you doing? Hi, we're here, especially if it's angels, dude. Rebel Angels is the reason why I have that name on my, for my business, is because, like, everyone thinks that your guides or your angel, this is like a dark guide. You're an angel of light, a guide of light will never instruct you to hurt another, to harm yourself, or to cause unnecessary chaos in like hell, okay? That's usually ego based, or that's dark energy that has been created and left that needs to be cleansed, okay? A true angel, okay, will inspire you, will push you to be the best you, because the light only wants you to be the best you can be. That's all that they want. They want to help you with humanity and this change that's going on in this world, this awakening, this leveling up to different dimensions and shit. You know, they are here to help you. They are not here to lead you astray. For some of you, you have a Christian background. This is what I'm hearing. For some of you, you have, I'm grabbing my amethyst. Some of you, you have a Christian background, or you have this, and you know, I should do a video on that sometime, but a Christian background. And so like now you're beginning to experience an awakening, and you're like, I know that I used to believe in God. I know that I used to believe in all this stuff. And the universe is like, there's a higher power, boo. Listen. Listen is what I'm hearing. So this is a skull. Okay, so it was white. Sorry, y'all. It's been like saged so many freaking times. But a white skull usually means that you're dealing with an air sign. Okay, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The love between a grandmother and a granddaughter is forever. So for some of you, even if you're not a granddaughter, like I said, didn't I felt a cold presence near me. So it could be your grandmother that came in, my earring, my left ear. So some of you, your grandmother is one of your guides. So to me, a circle, because this is just a regular charm, just a pink circle. The light pink, do you see how that's pink too? So pink could be a sign, but a circle means something coming full circle. Like this thought process of not, and again, take what resonates, leave the rest, because there's messages in here for different people, and sometimes people resonate with the whole reading. Everything's coming full circle in your life for a reason now, because past karmic cycles are meant to stay in the past, and some of you are finally beginning to realize that. Then we have blessed. Some of you, it's like realizing how fortunate you are, realizing that every day is a blessing, every day is a gift. And when it comes to player two, some of you, it's like you were blessed with this person in your life, and some of you feel like that you took advantage. No more is what I'm hearing. So then we have a dress. I feel like that, and I'm saying this to Virgos. Really? Virgos, if you have not been taking care of yourself in the right way, because this is what they're telling me to say. If you have not been taking care of yourself in the right way, like let's say some of you, you have money, but you're not spending your money wisely, and you're going out and you're buying dumb crap, and you're not taking care of your body, it's time to start taking care of your body. If you are out doing, like, taking poor care of your body, and you're wondering why all these things are happening to you, it's because it's time for you to take care of yourself, love yourself, realize that you cannot have changes in your life like you want until, like, the love that you want or situations that you want, until you actually take care of yourself in the right way. Then we have the numbers 2 and 4, 42, 24, number 6, February or April as well. Something about 2004 as well. Then we have a leaf. So leaves to me, it's so funny. Leaves to me, I'm being told to mention this story. So my friend and I, she's dating a Virgo. My friend and I went for a drive, and along this drive, I'll just talk about this while I shuffle for your guidance. Along this drive, I saw this, the band Flyleaf was playing on the radio. And so, or no, not Flyleaf. A leaf, excuse me, I'm saying this completely ass backwards, so 1 second. We were going on a road trip, and we were just going for a drive, and on the drive, we were just talking, jamming out, listening to Sirius radio, just having a killer time, right? And so, all of a sudden, a leaf flew up, and it's like springtime, but there's still leaves from fall. A leaf flew up and hit the windshield, like right in front of me, which is a sign for me of what I was thinking in my head at the time, and I was like, oh my God, thank you. And I looked at her, and I was like, that fly just flew up here. And I was like, oh my gosh, I meant that leaf. That leaf flew up here, not a fly. And we just, started laughing. And then all of a sudden, the next song that played on the radio was Flyleaf and All Around Me. So, like, that's why I tell people, like, signs are all around you. You just have to get into the flow of it. You know you're in flow with the universe when stupid shit like that happens. I called the leaf a fly. And then all of a sudden, the next song that played was Flyleaf. And then it was All Around Me. So, just saying. Little things, dude. It's the little things. And when you show gratitude for those little signs, that's how you get bigger signs. And when you realize that they're actually signs and that you're not sitting here making shit up in your head, that helps too. So, okay, so a card for Virgo, player 1. A card for Crosswatcher. Okay. And a card for player 1. Card for cross watcher. It's too many. I'm not taking that. Nope. Okay. So, a win-win outcome is forecast full moon in Libra. Oh, hello there. Express your feelings. So some of you, like I said, if this is someone in the past that you screwed up with or someone that you screwed up with in general, it's like no matter what, you're going to be okay. Some of you literally think to yourself that you can't do certain things in life because of how other people feel, or you're afraid of how this person is going to react. That's living in fear. And on this channel, I don't teach that. In my business, I don't teach that. No, you move forward with confidence. You move forward with confidence and you express, you say what you need to say when you want to fucking say it. What's the whole point of waiting? See what I mean? Anyways, so then for Crosswatcher, player 2, we have, it's time to take action. Take responsibility for your actions. So player 2, everything that you've been manifesting is coming through. Keep moving forward. When it comes to dealing with Virgo, respond to Virgo when Virgo communicates. Keep being authentic. Leave the past in the past as well, and make sure that you're not that, like, you. For some of you, I'm being told to say, "Ooh, baby, it's a place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth," or whatever. Keep living in that heaven. Keep living in that beautiful, because you're out of the rose-colored glasses. You're seeing the reality. You're also helping Virgo see the reality as well, is what I'm being told to say. Could be dealing with an Aries as well. Anyways, that's what I have for y'all. Thank you for being you, Virgo. If this resonated, please feel free to comment down below. Thank you.